There are many reasons to ask why you should openly educate your kids about sex as a result of their body changes, their body development, how to set consent, boundaries, and lots more. But for the sake of this video today, I'll be talking about 6 reasons to openly educate your kids about sex. Now, the first reason is that they are hearing it from everywhere. This generation is open to hearing and seeing about sex from everywhere and much earlier than any other generation. They see sex videos on the social media, on the movies they watch on Netflix, even on animated movies. So you see, when you don't first of all inculcate this knowledge to your kids, whatever they see or hear outside, which might turn to be wrong, they will tend to believe it because they are hearing it for the first time and they would assume is the right thing. So being your child's first sex educator will help that child to identify what is right and what is wrong whenever or wherever he or she hears about it. Research shows that an average 10 years old have seen explicit about sex even before being taught about it. So you see why you need to inculcate this knowledge to your child. Now, another reason to openly educate your child about this is because some children want to ask their parents questions about some things they've heard or seen, but they are scared of the reaction of their parents. They are scared their parents might freak out. They are scared their parents may begin to have some negative thoughts, imaginations about them. So they tend not to even bring up the topic. As a parent, don't allow your child to be the first person to bring up such topic. Rather, bring up such topic. This will bring you very much closer to your child. They will tend to ask you so many things they have at heart. They will open up and tell you things you even least expect, and it will help them overcome some of their fears. Another reason to openly educate your child about sex education is because there are mixed messages everywhere. Mixed messages about sex on all social media platforms. Yes, a lot of people are saying different things about this specific topic. A lot of people are doing a lot of things about it. On the movies, on Netflix, on playgrounds, among their peers, they tend to hear a lot of things, a lot of wrong and mixed messages. So being your child sex educator will help you. Now, I made a video on age by age guide for parents on how to talk to their kids about sex education. This video tends to guide you on what to educate your child at each certain stage your child reach. You could do it to check the link in the description below, okay? So the next point is that sex education is beyond teaching your child the act of sex alone. Sex education cuts across topics such as contraceptive, pregnancy, sexual transmitted infections, infection itself, pornography, pregnancy, and lots more. Okay, teaching your child about sex education will enable this child have vast knowledge about so many things, so that whatever he or she sees on the social media, whatever he or she hears among his peers or wherever, he or she already knows that my mom or my dad has already taught me. So it helps your child take informed decisions later on in future. Okay, so teaching your child about sex education will help that child to understand consent. When you teach that child and teach him or her about consent, he or she knows that consent lays a very strong foundation in taking decisions even as that child grows much older. Sex education empowers a child because knowledge is power, knowledge is key. When you are knowledgeable about something, you'll be able to take informed decisions which will guide you even as you grow much older, because knowledge is key, knowledge is light, knowledge is power. Sex education also empowers the child to know his or her right even as they grow much older. This also teach and enables the child to say no to early sexual activities, because it is power, it is key, and it will guide the child even as he grows. And this will also help the child report any form of misconduct towards them. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this topic. I hope you found this informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.